Hi, I'm Gamer4Fun, and in January 2024 I made a video about all the games I played and finished the story mode on in 2023. The link to that video is in the description. As with the video last year, I only count single player games that I've finished the story mode on. I only count games that I played and finished between the 1st of January and the 31st of December 2024. So let's take a look at the games I played and finished last year and talk a little bit about them.
I asked for an equal, and this is what you find.
Sir, perhaps a new hunting ground.
Light the fires. The great hunt begins.
The first game I finished in 2024 is actually a game I played the most of in 2023, but because I didn't finish the game within that year, I couldn't have it in my last year's video. I did mention it, and that is Spider-Man 2 for the PlayStation 5. Within the first week of 2024, I finished the main story and all the other side activities, and I also managed to get a platinum trophy on this game, which is the first one I've gotten on PlayStation 5. Having played the first game and Miles Morales, which I talked about in last year's video, I can definitely say that the Miles Morales game is the most emotional, but the story in this game is also top-notch.
Dad, Pete hasn't decided he's joining yet.
Oh. Really?
But I was gonna give him a tour, let him decide for himself.
All right. You know, seeing you boys together again. Right then. Have fun.
On my non-4K TV, the game still runs, sounds and looks amazing, and to get the full effect I used ray tracing on and managed to play the game in 30 FPS. For me it doesn't matter too much if the game runs in 30 or 60 FPS, as long as it runs well.
We can always count on you to do the right thing.
You're welcome?
And if Miguel comes looking for these, tell him finders keepers.
Wait, who's Miguel?
I am thinking about making a video review, so if you want to see my full thoughts on the game, then let me know in the comments if you would like me to do that.
Wherever Electric Blue came from, it saved the day back there. Hey. We'll put Lee back where he belongs. Promise. Don't leave me hanging.
Trying to soak over here.
Not on my watch. Come on.
You're too much, man.
Hang in there, Miles.
In my 2023 video, I finished the Resident Evil 4 HD remaster on PlayStation 4, and last year I played through the side story with Ada for the first time.
Separate ways.
The side story is shorter and follows Ada Wong's own mission that interacts with Leon's main story at some points in the story during Resident Evil 4. I did like the side story with Ada Wong and how she is involved in the main plot, but it's not as memorable as the main story with Leon and Ashley.
See you around.
Ada!
I did get the Resident Evil 4 Gold Edition remake last year, so maybe I can finish both the main story of the remake and the remake of Separate Ways this year.
Okay, lady. Where do you stand on all of this? Exactly what kind of group are you working for?
There are some things in the world better off not knowing. This is one of them.
Fine. I can take a hint. I don't care who you are, as long as you get rid of that old man and his religious friends.
I think we're safe. Joel? Joel? Shit. Joel, here. Oh, get up, get up, get up. You gotta tell me what to do. Come on. You gotta get up. Joel?
When I played The Last of Us Remaster on the PlayStation 4 in 2014, I also played a very good and emotional side story with Ellie and Riley, Left Behind.
There she is! Now let's see what else this place has.
The Left Behind remake on the PlayStation 5 is exactly the same as it is on the PlayStation 4, except with better graphics.
What did the triangle say to the circle?
What is that?
You're so pointless.
Fuck you! You found another pun book?
What did the cannibal get when he showed up to the party late? A cold shoulder.
So I managed to finish it very quickly. And as with the main story, this story, Left Behind, always gets me a little bit emotional as well.
You don't get to be pissed off at me. I'm pissed off at you.
For what? Asking you what you think?
When have you ever cared about what I think? We were good. We were better than good, and then you told me to fuck off, and then you just up and vanish.
At some point I will replay the main story on the remake, but I will talk more about my love for the Last of Us games in an upcoming separate video coming at some point this year.
I don't want to give that up. My vote? Let's just wait it out. You know, we can be all poetic and just lose our minds together.
What's option 3?
Sorry. Come on. Let's get out of here.
It took me a while, but I finally finished the latest Pokémon game on Nintendo Switch, Pokémon Scarlet and Violet. I started playing the game when it came out in 2022, but with all the technical issues and poor performance, I did not finish it quickly. I have always wanted and imagined an open world Pokémon game, all the way back since I played the first Pokémon generation on my Game Boy Color, and it got pretty close to that, an open world Pokémon game with Sword and Shield, and with the Legends Arceus game. They go anywhere and do what you want in which order. That was made popular by Breath of the Wild, works really well in a Pokémon game. And I like that it did not have any hard limitations, like in previous Pokémon games, where you could go or what you would do in which order. But the now old hardware of the Nintendo Switch wasn't fully capable of doing the game justice. That's why I hope Game Freak gives it a new try on an open world Pokémon game, on the next generation of Pokémon, on the upcoming Switch successor. I don't have that many Xbox One games, only 12, and when I was looking through my Xbox One collection to check if I had a game with a short story playtime, one of the launch games in 2013 for the Xbox One, Ryse, Son of Rome, was a perfect candidate. I finished the main story on this game in about 6 hours, so this was the last game I played and finished in 2024.
Surrender! Or I'll end you a bloodline. Now! Enough!
I will make a video review about this game coming out soon, so if that video is finished, I will link to that in the video description. But I can say this is much more a tech demo for the newly Xbox One back in 2013 than a game with deep gameplay and story.
Rome would endure. From then until the last days of man.
So these are all the 5 games I finished the story mode on in 2024. What games did you play and finish in 2024? Let me know in the comments. I had hopes of finishing more games that I've started playing in 2024, but the year went on too fast. Games like Forspoken, Stellar Blade, the Super Mario RPG remake on Nintendo Switch, I started playing last year, and I'm planning to finish them this year. So that's all the games I wanted to talk about in this video. What do you guys think? I'm Gamer for Fun, and if you have not done that yet, then click the subscribe button to get notified when new videos released on this channel. Also click the thumbs up button if you like these kind of videos and want to see more of me doing this in the future. Check out my other social media accounts in the video description, and I will see you in my next video.